Everybody, welcome to Ken Knows Gambling, and this video is it's different, but Dylan over there is Skill and Luck, really good guy, and he came up with the Skill 66, and I think I won 3, and then I bailed on it, and I sort of feel bad because it ain't the strategy. That ain't why I bailed on it. Really, the strategy has a lot of genius thought into it. And I didn't bail because it wasn't good. I bailed because I didn't want to fucking deal it. It's a pain in the ass to deal it, but to play it, you don't have to deal, right? And so I wanted to look at this Skill 66 because it's just very simple, and you're not risking a lot of money. Now, some people will say, well, if I put 66 inside, let's just do that. Like so. I go, well, Ken, you got to hit once here. Then you got to go to 88. Then you get to your 44 that's paid for. Yeah? So what? Think about it. You're only risking 66 flipping dollars. That's it. Then you got other people who go, well, hell, why don't you just throw enough money out there to where if you just hit once, you can play the 44 inside. Okay? You would have to, let's say you put, let's go 75, 75, 75, 75. And this would actually be 90. Like so. That way, any hit, I'm going to make I don't even need that. Let's come down to, shoot. Let's come down to that. So what if you played, what if you played, there's 1, there's 2, a 220 inside, and that way all you got to do is hit once. Well, I love the folks that say all you got to do. It's like when I rolled that one a little while ago. One more time. All I need's one more time, and then you get destroyed. We've all been there. But yes, you could. It's a risk-reward situation. That's why I do like the Skill 66. I don't have to risk $220. Those 0.7 outs happen. I'm going to risk 600. That give me enough for about 10 shooters. And then all I got to do is when I get to that 44, hope one of those freaking shooters will roll their nuts off. Okay? Risk reward. Well, when he does the Skill 66, the risk is very low. Yep, you could load that box up with $300 or $400, 440s, whatever. But if you 0.7 out a couple times, boy, you're hurting. Okay? Risk reward. Well, when we do it this way, I'm risking $66. If that goes down, I put another 66. If that goes down, I put another 60. I can lose 3 times and really not even be into it for $200. What's he doing? He's waiting for that shooter that's going to roll a monster, but keep his risk level extremely low. Okay? So, boom. This goes out like that. 11. We're not even on we're not out until we get a point. So we don't have to risk the 7s and 11s. There's the 9. Now, we can play it out. Okay, the 7 comes, I lose. I'm out $66. Let's remember that. All right, I'm out $66. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and take it. 50, 65. We'll go ahead and take it. But now imagine if you had a big wad of money out there because you only want one hit and you're going to, grandstand it. Well, you just lost it. 440. I'd rather lose 66 and wait for that monster roll than once. Of course, that's just me. I'm more safe. So now we're on the second guy. There's a 9. And then there's an 8. Well, then we know that pays 21. Right? We add the dollar. Okay, we're really 67 in because we've lost, right? But that's okay. In 10 shooters, you're bound to make that up. All right, now we're doing the 88. Like so. 9's the point. Okay, there's the 5. Say that 20 pays 28. He's out. He only risked $66. Okay, if you want to risk $300, $400, $500 for one hit, go ahead. But most folks don't have it. This is a way to try to get there, with a lower bankroll, right? So he's out of the hand. Now he can come down to his 44. Now, what happens now if he gets a monster roll? Yeah, we won $5 there, so we're not quite $66 down anymore. But as I showed you on one of those videos, I got there pretty quick. We made pretty good money, $100 or so. So let's just go ahead and play it out for a little bit. I hate dealing it, and that's why, there's the 9. Perfect. That pays 14. Okay, now this part is up to you. You go up a little bit. You can keep the first one, whatever you want to do. I just choose to go up 5 and keep 9. Okay, it digs into that 66 we lost a little while ago, right? And there's a 5. That's 14. Like so. There's another 9. It's more of a grind. There's no doubt about it. But risk reward, right? There's another 9. That 15 will pay us 21. Now we're going to take this up to a quarter. Like so. Whoop, got to get a point now. 11. 3. There's 8. All right, now we're on. Okay, there's a 6. At 12 pays us 14. We'll go 15 for 1. Now let's just take this one up. Back to 18. Like so. And watch, just after 3 or 4 hits, let me show you something. Yeah, we did lose that 66 real quick, on that first 7 out. But really and truly, I'm down $50. I'm not even down 50, 40, 30, 20 some odd. I got that out here. Okay. It doesn't take long. And you can also double regress on this. It ain't, you get to a point where you're like, well, that 7's looming or whatnot. You can always double regress. And there's the 7. And that's why you think about double regressing. But that's okay. He was out of the hand a long time ago. So now, if we look at it, You know, we're only from that 66 initial. 25. Let me look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 25. Let's get a quarter. I'm down $24 right now from the initial 66 hit. Okay. Risk reward. I like the skill 66. Again, I hate dealing the damn thing. All right. So I'm going to play it one more time just for the giggles. But I wanted to give Dylan props for coming up with this. And I wanted to share people, you know, why it's really a good strategy. It really is. For a low bankroll, you can get lucky with some monster rolls, man. But you're only risking $600 some odd dollars. You gotta love it. I mean, really and truly, you do. So there's a 5. Now we're on. Okay, there's a 6. All right, it's 21 plus $1. Like so. Yo, 11. There's a 9. So that's 20. Pays 28. Now we get to come down. We're out of the hand. Just like this. Now let's see what's going on here. So now we're down about $15, $14. This is paid for. All right. There's a 2. There's the 7. Okay. I'm still only down $14 after that goes away. You see what I mean? And I think eventually, with not a lot of 0.7 outs, somebody's going to do a really decent roll and you're going to be there. So I just want to do a quick video just saying how much I do like the skill 66 and that I wanted to give kudos to Dylan over skill and luck, that I think this is an awesome strategy. I really do. I just didn't want to deal it. But I wanted to tell you why I think so. Now, for those of you that want to just, you know, balls to the walls it, you can. That's up to you. You know, if you got, you know, $1 zillion that you want to burn up, you can sit here. You know, you can, hell, man, forget this. I can sit there and go, hell, man. John used to do this. I'm just going to come up with a whole freaking mess of money. And, you know, who cares? Hey, look at me. Now, I just won $350. I can do whatever I want. Yeah. But if you'd have had that spread out there on my first roll and that 7 came, you're getting your butt tore up. You know, you're going to need that monster bankroll. I don't need a monster bankroll, and I can get lucky and get a hot shooter. That's all I'm saying. So kudos to Dylan. The skill 66. I do like it, just so everybody knows. And I just want to do that video for him. All right, and anybody else. So until the next time, be great.